I spent a wonderful week in the northern Salt Lake City area with my host Rose, and we did extensive sightseeing. One of the most unusual places we went was the Spiral Jetty. If you haven't heard of it, it's an art piece made from mud, volcanic rock, and salt crystals on the northern shoreline of the Great Salt Lake. It was constructed in April of 1970 by artist Robert Smithson, and it forms a 1,500-foot-long, 15-foot-wide counterclockwise coil extending out from the shoreline. Depending on the lake level, it can be exposed or submerged. As you'll see in the video, the lake water in this area is a rich red color from salt-tolerant bacteria and algae. During the flight, the water was absolutely flat and still, which makes for a mirror reflection of the clouds above. The conjunction of the rugged hills, the red water, and the spiral jetty form a very striking image. To get there, first go to the Golden Spike National Historic Site Visitor Center and spend some time learning about the project to span the continent by rail and see the location where the final spike was driven in. From the visitor center, take the semi-maintained dirt and gravel road that's just fantastic for the paint on your new Tesla. The sculpture comes into view as you round the last bend, and it looks completely alien to the site, which must be part of the artist's goal. The view from ground level is just striking, but nothing beats the scene from 400 feet up to bring the mountains, shoreline, water, sky, and the spiral jetty into view. Rose says of walking a spiral. Spirals occur naturally, think of the nautilus shell, and can also be created by people, like the spiral jetty. If one follows a spiral, they walk in one direction and back out the same, focusing on a quest or a need, even contemplating a current life experience that they would like clarity on. Take your time, focus on each step. Stop in the center and ponder, breathe. Look around you at the beautiful scenery. Maybe sit and feel the earth beneath you. When you're ready, walk out of the spiral the way you walked in. You do not cut across the spiral to the center. There are no shortcuts in life, so there are no shortcuts in spirals. Enjoy the journey. The Wikipedia article on the project gave me additional background on the art piece and the artist, and I put a link in the video description below. There's also a documentary film on the project appropriately called Spiral Jetty. I haven't been able to locate a source for it, but if you can find it, please let me know in the comments and I'll update the description. If you've been to the Spiral Jetty or are now interested in visiting, be sure to leave a comment below. Hey, if you found this video interesting, please give it a thumbs up, and if you like my other content, I'd appreciate a subscribe. Take care and see you next time.